Back at it today. Final thoughts, man, before we go to bed. Got some news to tell y'all, man. I'm hearing noise from the 18-year-olds, bro. We was focused on the 21-year-olds for a little while. They was out traveling, going to parties, modeling, networking, running stores. Look like this little shift in the economy done pissed them off, man. They losing interest. And the 18-year-olds been watching the whole time. As a matter of fact, the most searched videos are by 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, and 17-year-olds. That was like a year ago. And videos that they was watching is how to make money, how to be rich, how to start a business, how to save money, how to work out, how to be healthy. And so they got 2 years of training. And the 20-year-olds a couple years ago are like 22 now. And the 18-year-olds is paying attention, bro. They're owning condos, man. They're buying cars cash. They're not worried about all this shit we was worried about with the power and like equal rights of women. They're not worried about any of that shit. They're just worrying about being successful, which is crazy. Like the 21-year-olds right now aren't even worried about driving, bro. I did a poll. I asked about 100 women in their 20s. They all hate driving. They all don't want to drive. They don't want cars. What's up with that? The 21-year-olds do not want cars, dude. The 22-year-olds do not want cars. I asked 100 women in my DMs, ages 20, 23, 24. They want to be picked up, chauffeured. They don't want houses. They don't want anything. They just want to survive, I guess. And the 18-year-olds, bro, they're obsessed with cars, man. 18-year-olds is taking over the game. Some of my boys sold their offices and businesses to 18-year-olds. I'm making some food right now, so you gotta give me 1 second. I'll hop back on camera in a minute. But guys, I want you guys to pay attention, very close attention to all the people you know that are 17, 16, 18 in your life, man. Little brother, a homie, best friend. You guys are the next entrepreneurs if you're not already, man. I know a few actually right now that are actually millionaires. At 18. And we're cool with it. I'm gonna explain why in a second. Y'all give me 1 minute. I'm over here preparing some vegetables. Getting my gains for the day. You gotta give me a quick second. I'll hop back on camera in a minute, man. Hope you guys having a good night. This is a late night conversation over here. It's real low key. I don't want the world logging in. It's just y'all. All right, so just give me 1 second. I'll fuck with y'all in a minute. So, as y'all know, man, I'm very social. I travel a lot. Not married, no kids. I am single. I've been single for about 4 years now, but I've been traveling for longer than that. And my clientele was usually in their 30s, late 20s. And these past 2 years, I've shifted my clientele to 20s, between 20, 25. They're the ones going out, coffee shops, lounges, shopping, Sheen, e-commerce, Alibaba. They're running stores, OnlyFans from ages 20, 24 have taken over the whole entire tech industry, the beauty industry, the merch industry. Y'all have conquered everything. Y'all saw the economy go up, down, left, right, quarantine. We call y'all quarantine babies because before quarantine, we didn't see anybody in their 20s doing anything. So we watched y'all come up from quarantine, right? Talking to y'all in y'all 20s. If you're in your 20s, I'm talking to you. And guess what? People that are unaffected by quarantine, guess who they are? The 18-year-olds. They've been paying very, very close attention to what we've been doing as a generation through economics, through fashion, social media. And guess what? They don't give a F about clout. They don't give a F about social fame. They're focused on running businesses, man. They're focused on making money in a way we have never been focused. I'm watching 18, 19-year-olds manage condos, corporations. I'm watching them buy all the cars off the lot, all the Mopars, Challengers. They're getting Porsches. They're going overseas and they're buying Lamborghinis overseas, man. 18, man. They're legal and legit now. They're taking over everything. If you're in your 20s, I'm not saying it's too late, but you might want to partner with someone that's between 18 and 19 right now. If you're 25, find an 18-year-old and be very, very close to them. They don't have all the fatigue and stress and trauma we went through for the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to pay very, very close attention to all the 20-year-olds in your life, man, and watch them very closely. You need to mold them and respect them. If they're 20, you know what I'm saying? They're in the game. If they're 19, they're just beginning the game. They're unaffected by quarantine. Remember, quarantine ruined a lot of our lives, man. We lost a lot of assets, cars, houses, toys, boats, stocks, investments, businesses. We lost a lot. Everything got shut down, the whole world. Short-term rentals, stocks plummeted, and the 18-year-olds were completely unaffected because they were like 15 back then, 14, 15. Now, they've watched the biggest economic change in history for the past 4 years. People that are 18 right now have more knowledge than the 20-year-olds. Because when a 20-year-old 4 years ago was 16, life was different. You see what I'm saying? And people that turned 18 2 years ago, was 20 now, were invested in careers, growth, getting an apartment, house, friendships, social media, and it all crashed during quarantine. Anyone that's 21, 20 right now, 25, 26, 28, anyone over 20 right now has been battered and abused by quarantine. The 18-year-olds are unaffected. I guarantee you. They don't really care about the things that the 20-year-olds are caring about right now. And they're extremely focused on success, money, traveling, business, cars, houses. They are in the industry right now. Every little flyer that you guys see that says 18 plus is for a reason. That is the age of womanhood and manhood. And they know that and they're taking advantage. And I'm telling you right now, if you're not buddy buddy with an 18-year-old, shit, better team up. Better team up, baby. They're taking over the game, and they might do a better job than us. They don't have the war wounds. I'm a millennial. I'm born in the 80s. I've been battered and abused. My eyesight's bad. My knees hurt. You know what I'm saying? We had physical jobs. We had to do physical labor. We had to do construction and field service and get up 6 in the morning to be across the city for 9 a.m. work, call center shit, sitting on a desk for our whole lives, being watched and studied by supervisors. This is what millennials have gone through. Millennial is anybody that's the ages, what was it? Like 26 to like 41. Gen Z is like 27, 26, like ages like 11 or 12, right? So I'm talking to the Gen Zs, I'm talking to millennials, because we're all going to benefit off of the 18-year-olds that are upcoming right now. They don't have the scars. They don't have the abuse. They don't have the losses. They don't have the regret. They don't have anything, bro. And they're all straight ambition. You know what I'm saying? If you're following me and you're under 18, I support you. I salute you. I want you guys to send me a DM, follow me on IG. You know, I'm in the entertainment industry. I'm in the accommodation industry. I'm in contracting, e-commerce, tech. You know, I have websites. I have jobs for you guys. If you're 18 and you want to work, I will gladly bring you on board. You guys are going to be the next freaking presidents, man. I can guarantee. Next astronauts, next millionaires, billionaires. I've watched this shit like so closely my whole life. I've seen the economy go up and down about 4 times. I've been through 4 recessions. I've been through 6 hurricanes in Florida. I've been broke like 3 or 4 times. Bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? I've made a million, lost it. Made a million, lost it. And I'm seeing every time that there's a 5 year gap in life, like the age group goes younger and younger and younger. Before, like 20 years ago, let's say, what year was that? 2004, right? Everybody that was in e-commerce, everybody that was in social media, if it was around, which was probably YouTube, you know, different apps, Yahoo, Bing, anyone that was around back then were all older, right? They were like 25, 35, 45, 50, 60, 70s. You had a lot of old people that were employed. You had 30-year-olds that were owning the houses. You had 30-year-olds driving all the cars. If you were 20 back then, you barely had a car. 20 years in the future, a 20-year-old's been driving for freaking years. We were getting more advanced every year and we're gaining access at a younger age. Kids are having iPads and cell phones now. Babies, 5 years old with freaking iPads. They can Google whatever they want. They can download any app to hack any child protection on that device to see whatever they want to see at 5 years old. 20 years ago, you didn't get a cell phone until you were like 18, 19 years old. Kids are having cell phones now. So just imagine how much data an 18-year-old has consumed over the past 18 years. Just imagine. And they don't have the war wounds and they don't have the stripes and they don't have the battle marks and blood and scars and stitches on their bodies, man. It's all ambition. They've been watching everyone succeed and then fail, succeed and then fail, and they know exactly how to go forward now post quarantine. You guys need to pay attention to the jits. We call them jits, but they're going to be our bosses and partners and our affiliates, man. And right now I'm going to go on a campaign to recruit 10, 18-year-olds and teach them business, teach them how to network, teach them how to travel hacks, teach them how to get financing, teach them how to buy houses and cars, because they're the ones that's going to be in charge in a couple of years. Every couple of years that go by, policies change and the age of adult, like, it changes, bro. Like, I've seen like grown ass 15-year-olds that are in the gym. They have stores, are making millions, bro, at 15. I know 9-year-olds with brands, with candle brands, making 100,000 a year. A 9-year-old, bro. And I know 8-year-old YouTubers that are making millions right now. So if you guys are sleeping on the 18-year-olds, you're crazy, bro. They're legit. They're legal now, and they're flooding the industry. They're flooding the economics. They're flooding all the markets. They're flooding everything. They're buying credit cards. They're buying houses. They're shopping. They're traveling. They don't need shit. I know a dude in Miami Brickell with a 3-bedroom penthouse, $1.2 million penthouse, 19 years old, made over $5 million in the past 3 to 4 years. He's not talked about. He's not bragged about. He's under the radar because he looks young. He's a baby face. He's quiet. You know what I'm saying? He keeps to himself. He's all about money and traveling and business. He's not loud and obnoxious. He's not looking to prove anything. This guy's operating under the freaking radar. And what's going to happen is, once these guys build up so much wealth, you're going to start to see it. You're going to be like, damn, how old are you? 19? You got how many houses? How many stores? You're going to be shocked. I'm shocked. But I'm cool with them. I'm cool with these guys. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving y'all a heads up, man. You can ignore it if you want to ignore it. But just imagine how much data has been passed around the internet in the past 8 years. Imagine how much things are online you can look up right now. How many hacks? The dark web, the YouTube University. You know what I'm saying? Google. You can Google everything right now. You can Google how to buy a house, how to buy a car, and it'll give you a blueprint. Courses are like $40 a month to get any kind of course you want in the world. Take shit off your credit, put shit on your credit. You know what I'm saying? You can get credit cards at 18. So all I'm saying is the difference between an 18-year-old and 25-year-olds are fatigue, losses, regret, triumph. Obviously, we got a lot of experience being in our 20s and 30s, but the 18-year-olds have saw our experience through their phones. They've been watching everything we've been doing and learning visually. People that don't learn visually obviously might be still stuck in the past. But an 18-year-old that can read something and learn it by watching it, dangerous. They can outsmart the shit out of you right now. I know a 9-year-old with a vending machine business making $300 a month, more money than they can spend in a candy store. We're getting a flood of 18-year-olds. All the 20-year-olds are out partying right now, getting wasted, ruining their livers and their lungs. I'm hosting events and I'm watching these 20-year-olds go stupid dumb, stay up late, take pills. You think the 18-year-olds is doing that dumbass shit? No. They're already high already. They're not, they don't need to get high. They're already high. Another 4 or 5 years, all the 20-year-olds are going to be tired, stressed out, wrinkles, liver issues, low energy, depression, bags under the eyes. The looks are going to slowly start to fade as they get older. They're going to get more serious. The eyes are going to be sunken in the back of their fucking heads. And the 18-year-olds that are right now are going to be healthier, stronger, faster, wiser, richer. Right now, y'all, if you're 18, I salute you because you have witnessed the biggest changes in the world in your 18 years on the earth, man. Y'all witnessed everything, bro. From 2006, 7 to 2024, there's more changes in the world in stocks and e-commerce and people and gender and culture, everything. Even the stars and the freaking planets have changed, bro. Global warming and freaking Arctic freezes, phenomenons and shooting stars and fucking y'all witness everything and all the data, even if you didn't witness it, is on the computer. Just Google it. You know what I mean? And they weren't in the streets like hearing opinions and getting all this pressure to be successful and buy the latest car. They were chilling at the house, gaining knowledge and mindset. You know what I mean? When I go to my YouTube analytics, I look at it by audience and I select age. And I'm noticing ages 14 to 18 are like the highest retention on my videos. They're the highest retention for certain keywords. Keywords about how to start a business, how to be healthy, how to work out, how to lose weight, how to be rich, how to manage money, how to meditate. You know what I'm saying? They're Googling everything while we're out here failing in real life. They're learning from our mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, man? At the prime? I don't know what that says. Listen, if you're 18 years old and you're watching this, I fucking salute you, man. You're the next president, the next astronaut, the next entrepreneur. We're here for you. We support you. It's not a battle. We all need teams to work together. You know what I mean? You can't dominate. You can't control. You can't manipulate. You can't do anything alone. You can't run a business. You can't accomplish nothing alone. You see what I'm saying? Even if you have a car and you're independent, you still need to go to the gas station and ask someone to put $20 on pump 6. You see what I'm saying? Even if you are a chef, you still need to go buy food from somebody else. You see what I'm saying? We all need people. We all need a team. We all need to focus on who's around us. Right now, what's going to happen is, it ain't happened yet, but in the future, attention is going to come in a charge, bro. Look what's happening with the apps. Pretty soon, we're going to have to pay for attention, pay for friends. The log on IG is probably going to cost $10 a day sooner or later. Don't be surprised. You see what I'm saying? Capitalism is a real thing. There's people up in the government don't give a fuck about us, and they're over here just watching us play and act dumb. They're collecting information and data on us, analytics. And pretty soon, there's going to be charges coming down, subscriptions coming down, memberships coming down, where it's going to be a fee. It's happening already on Google. I had Google Tools for 30 fucking years, no cost. Unlimited emails, unlimited PDF editors, unlimited apps on my Google Chrome. Guess what? I got an email that I'm running out of storage on my Gmail, and it costs $10 a month to use Google services. I got an email for that bullshit. And then guess who the people behind Google are? They're freaking 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds overseas in India controlling the internet, bro. They're programming all the web pages. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, 33 is a real number, bro. 33 is prime, bro. 33 is like you're on top of the game and you're only gonna get older and slower and more stressed out. If you're 33, you should definitely 200% find an 18-year-old, a 19-year-old, and 20-year-old and build something together. That 18-year-old is gonna get so strong, so fast, it's gonna scare the shit out of you. And when you're 33, pretty soon you're 35, and then 40, you're tired, you're waking up late, you're stressed out, you don't heal as fast, you get sore muscles, your eyesight starts to fade, your attention span goes lower and lower. It's gonna happen, dog. We're not fucking superhuman. We're human. You know what I mean? Like we're regular people. We age. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I know I'm in my problem for sure. My problem is I party too much. I'm always out. I'm always traveling. I'm always in the sun. I don't sleep that good. I got insomnia. And yeah, a lot of 18-year-olds suffer from that more than everybody else. A lot of 18-year-olds can't sleep. A lot of 18-year-olds don't have vitamin D. They're vitamin D deficient. A lot of 18-year-olds have sugar and caffeine addictions. A lot of 18-year-olds don't have balance and endurance that we have. But at the same time, when you overwork your muscles, they fatigue. You see what I'm saying? So we might age a little quicker than them. You know what I mean? Like I have a niece, she's 20 right now, turned 21, and her skin is flawless. Her eyes are pure and flawless. Her energy is flawless, bro. And I look at her and I think I'm like, damn, you were a baby just a couple of years ago. You wasn't even 18 a couple of years ago, and now you're old enough to take care of me. Yeah, that's why I always preach good health, man. I'm always preaching health. If you look at my live videos, morning routine, a little bit of comedy, a little bit of gym. Like, listen, the only way that we're gonna be stronger than 18-year-olds in the next few years is if we seriously cut out sugar and seriously cut out drinking and seriously find a way to get rest. You know what I mean? Because what's happening is in 5 years, the 18-year-olds up today are gonna be 22. They're gonna be in their prime, and you're gonna be 38. You're gonna be tired of work. You're gonna be tired of working, tired of getting up, tired of paying bills, tired of doing everything. And them motherfuckers are gonna be like, "I got it." Step to the side. Those little skinny chicken legs that they got gonna be freaking big ass calf muscles. Like I grew muscles in 2 years. I don't know if you guys saw my transition, but I grew muscles in 2 years. You know, they got all the proteins and fucking amino acids and vitamins on Amazon. They hit a button on Amazon, that shit's at the door. You know what I mean? But yeah, like sleep is very important, man. Like if you guys aren't taking care of your health, you might want to do that ASAP. You know the food got poison in it, right? Like half of this shit you find in a gas station can fucking kill you. Only thing I get from the gas station is actual gas, water, and once a week I'll treat myself to a snack. You go to Publix, right? Everything that's not in the produce section can fucking kill you. Even the meat got shit in it, bro. Frozen section, don't even go there, bro. The fruits got preservatives inside of them, bro. Go to Publix or Walmart and go buy some frozen fruits and thaw them out and pick it up in your hand. And shit turns to mush in your hand. Not even real. Yeah, yeah. Real food is not just banned. It can't. It doesn't have a shelf life. So grocery stores can't hold on to the products long enough for people to buy them. So they end up poisoning the food to make it last longer. It's called preservatives, bro. Like when you go overseas, a lot of the foods that we have here in the U.S. are banned. You know what I mean? And right now, the travel gates have opened up. For the past 5 to 6 years, it was hard to travel to Europe. It was impossible to travel to South America. It was impossible to go to Canada, Hawaii. We've been locked down, and travel was like stupid expensive. Now, traveling is affordable. That's why I said watch the 18-year-olds. They have access to fucking everything now. They can catch a flight to Dubai for like $500. A B&B in Dubai, $30 a night. 30 a night. And all the millennials are like, yeah, traveling is too expensive, man. I'm tired, man. I don't have time. Blah, blah, blah. I got to go here. I got to go there. That's all muscle memory, bro. If they cut that bullshit out of their brains and realize I can run to Dubai right now, come back in 3 days and learn a whole shitload of new habits and invest in real estate, they got houses for free over there. If you marry someone in Dubai, they give you free land. Did you guys know that? Narado, I think I've seen that before. Listen, 18-year-olds got the game, bro. They just don't know how to go about it. And they need our direction to get where they want to go. They got all the energy, they got all the knowledge, they got all the ambition, but they don't have the structure, they don't have the discipline and endurance, they don't have the experience, and they're relying on the millennials to get that juice. Once they know that you're cool with them, they're gonna open up and work for you, help you out, run your errands, support you, help you build your brand. Bro, listen. Tell you, bro. Because I'm a millennial and I got 20-year-olds on my team right now, ride or die. Like if I had a flat tire right now, I wouldn't call one of my homies in their 30s, bro. I'll call a 20-year-old. I'll be like, yo, can you help me out? Bro, if they can find some keys to a car, they're gonna be on the way. My homies will be like, oh man, that's fucked up, man. What happened? Where you at? I'm tired, man. I'm in bed. What happened to AAA? Call AAA. All my boys, all of them, they all got kids. My boys got 18-year-old kids. That's how I'm so tapped into what the fuck's going on. I know the shit that's not being posted. I know the shit that's happening that no one's talking about behind closed doors. All my homies got kids, bro. All of them. The Wiggles, what's that? It's the Wiggles, bro. Listen, this live is about just staying woke when it comes to age and stop judging people because of their age and start paying attention to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Start paying attention to people that are in their teens right now and watch what they're doing and studying on their phones. Don't think they're just existing, bro. They're taking over the fucking world on their phones. You know, Fiverr, Upwork, those little outsourcing apps, they're on there doing the work for the huge corporations, learning all the fucking data, dog. They're learning so much about what everyone's doing. By the time they get 21, they're gonna open up corporations, bro. They're studying contracts, paperwork. They're learning how logistics works in email chains. An email chain is basically how corporations communicate with each other and conduct transactions. That's how they grow. They talk about training, they talk about growth, they talk about payments, you know, the future projections, the market analysis, all through email. Everything in the corporation is talked about through an email. And you got 18-year-olds working for these huge VPs and they're controlling their emails and their admins and their secretaries. I was in the military. I spent 8 years, and the average person in the military was age 19. So the government will hire an 18-year-old. The whole world will, bro. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm cooking food right now. I'm making some jerk chicken. If you guys know what that is, it's fire. I'm gonna show y'all a piece real quick. Look at that. Jerk chicken. Y'all see that? See that glaze? Y'all see that glaze, man? So be aware, guys. Stay woke. Me personally, you can just call me retired. I've done all my missions. I've made money. I've got cars and houses. I'm happy. I travel. But the one thing I still need are people to run my businesses, bro. I need to see people shopping and traveling and the families having fun. My boys got kids that are younger, you know what I'm saying? So it allows me to see things on a bird's eye view. I don't have pressure to get up every day and work, pay bills, pick up kids. I do what I want to do. As long as I got my phone and internet, I go where I want. But this chicken is fire though. Just stay woke. Don't get comfortable. Or you're gonna find yourself competing against an 18-year-old. Right now it's 1 in the morning, and this was on my chest heavy. I figured let it slide to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know tomorrow. I don't think you would have took it as serious if I would have put it off. Like if I would have put off this conversation till tomorrow, I wouldn't have taken it as serious. So I had to log on tonight and just touch you guys and just make you realize that age is just a number for real. Babies that are being born right now, the second they can get a computer in their hands, it's game over. They're going to be 14 running businesses and controlling the world. Did you guys know that overseas, 14 is the age of consent? In Europe, London specifically, they graduate at 16. You know that? You know what that means? Europe is already advanced. I'm basically telling you what's happening already in Europe. At 18, they have their own car, their own house, they're married, they've graduated for years, they're in their business, they're in their prime. At 18, it's America that holds us back because it's the land of the free. So it's very dangerous to have too many people out trying to be adults. So they put these age groups on us. They put us in line. Everyone under 21, you don't come out until Wednesday for 18 plus night. When you're 18, that's when you can buy a car. When you're 16, you can practice. Yo, in Europe, they don't even have those laws, bro. As long as you can drive, you can take a test, man. They even have 10G on the cell phones in London, bro. Like we're literally so far behind when it comes to growth and family dynamic. That's why people, when they go overseas, they don't come back. I know guys that went to Dubai, went to Asia, Africa, Saudi, Germany, and they've been there for like 10 years, bro. I'm gonna go live with one of my homies in Saudi. He's in Abu Dhabi. He's making like 100,000 a year, and he ain't complaining about nothing, bro. He's out every day. Even jewelry is cheaper over there. Like a gold ring, like this chain right here, right? This is a $10,000 chain. He would have spent 3 grand on this in Dubai. You know why? Shipping and handling. It costs money to bring gold from Saudi to America. So they have more access to it. They're more abundant with gold. As a matter of fact, the average gold jewelry over there is 18 plus carats. Our average is like 14 carat. That means they laugh at 14 carat over there. These guys are walking around with 22 karat chains, heavy, heavy chains, 22 karat. Some have solid gold chains and jewelry, especially in India. It's the culture that have solid gold. So we are behind, and we are very judgmental when it comes to age and race and gender. And we got to get past that so we can all come together and dominate, man. We don't want the government controlling us. We want to be able to control our lives and have a family and be happy. If I see a 30-year-old dating a 19-year-old, I'm happy with that. I don't care who's the female. The female could be 19, she could be 30, doesn't matter. You don't know what that 19-year-old has been through. You don't know what that 30-year-old has been through. The last feedback that I had from a dynamic like that was the 19-year-old said, they understand me. They know me. They understand. They care about me and they love me. It's very, very rare you hear a woman say that her husband understands her. You hear what I'm saying? Stop judging by age, guys. Gotta ignore it. You were trained to think our whole lives. You start driving when you're 18. You move out when you're 18. You start drinking when you're 21. Those freaking Europeans are getting wasted at 16 years old, bro. Celebrating graduating high school at 16. That's crazy. And we're over here punishing people. You get punished for that. Sorry, I'm eating dinner right now. Bear with me. Just wanted to tap in with you guys so you can see my views in my brain. And hey, listen, if you're not on it right now, this video will be posted tomorrow. You can always come back and watch it and say, damn, Taylor, you were right. An 18-year-old took my job at work. I should have been cool with him. I thought they were just a kid. And if you're 18 and you're watching this, we support you, man. That's all I got, guys. Age is just a number. Another 40-minute rant from Mr. Taylor. Hope you're enjoying my BS, learning something. It's more of awareness than anything else. Something is happening right now. Pretty soon, everything I'm saying is going to come true. Because everything I ever predicted about life came true. I focus on the future. I focus on potential. I focus on the past. That's how you predict weather. Most things I predict, they happen. 5 years from now, remember I told you, all your friends that are in their 30s are going to be selling all their shit. Those 18-year-olds that are 24, 23 are going to be buying all that shit. All those Hellcats, condos, those mansions, those yachts, all going to be sold. The cycle of life, man. Got to really appreciate who's around you and how you feel and friends and family, because that's the only thing that's not going to change. You know what I mean? Stop chasing after cars and luxuries and clothes. It's all going to fade in the washing machine, bro. I've had this scarf for years. I got t-shirts I've had for like 5 to 10 years, bro. And I wash them in woolite and cold water. I hang dry them, and they don't go out of style because they only go out of style for like a year, and then they come back in style. And then they go out, and then they come back. Trends. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. Subscribe. I love you. See you guys tomorrow at the gym.